Hey, how you doing? Listen, you want to hear about the guy who has a Richard Nixon sandwich for 60 years? And how about drinking beer for $50,000? You want to know how to do that? You hang in right there.
Zombie apocalypse.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again, and welcome back to the show. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, I hope to just find everybody safe, healthy, and in good spirits. Today, I got a couple weird but true stories for you. First, we're going to talk about how you can make $50,000 drinking beer. And then we're going to get to the Richard Nixon story about that sandwich. It's crazy. 60 years ago, he had it. And we'll tell you who's got it and what they're doing with it. All right, so the first one, Michelob Beer is looking for a CEO, and they're going to pay him $50,000 for drinking their beer. This is how. Beer maker Michelob is accepting applications for CEO, Chief Exploration Officer. The position is more of a sweepstakes award than an actual job. Whoever is selected will be paid $50,000 to travel America for 6 months. The winner will be tasked with providing web content while touring the country, visiting national parks, and reaping Michelob Ultra, pure gold, along the way. So if you're looking to be a CEO for Michelob, making $50,000 in 6 months, and drinking beer, if you like beer, check them out. Go to their website, figure out how you got to do it, apply for it, and see what happens. Like they say, it's a sweepstakes, so you're gonna have to give it a good story, let them know what you like about it, what you're gonna do, how you're gonna, fulfill the dreams of you going around for 6 months. I mean, if you get the job, God bless you, because I'll tell you what, it's got to be like one of the easiest jobs around. Travel around the world for 6 months, national parks, hanging out, drinking beer. I don't know. You interested? Check it out, Michelob. All right, I got this other story here about Richard Nixon. I guess, some of us who don't know, most of us know Richard Nixon was our president years ago, Watergate scandal, all that stuff, right? Came out with the thing, I cannot tell a lie, Remember that guy, Richard Nixon? Well, he's got this guy in Illinois who actually has a sandwich. I'm going to tell you the story, how he got it. An Illinois man celebrated an unusual milestone Tuesday, 60 years holding on to a sandwich that Richard Nixon once chowed down on. This guy was a 14-year-old Boy Scout. Then he was a vice president and future commander-in-chief, made a campaign stop in Jen's hometown of Sullivan on September 22nd, 1960. Before a speech, Nixon was served a buffalo barbecue sandwich on a paper plate at a cookout. After the vice president had his fill, Gene, this kid, snatched up the leftovers and has kept them in a freezer ever since. So as that, this kid's a Boy Scout, 14 years old, 60 years ago. The vice president, Nixon, was actually running for president at the time, went to a cookout in Illinois. What made this kid think about it? I don't know, man. It's like crazy, but he grabbed a sandwich and he kept it in the freezer for 60 years. It's funny how people's minds think. Like, I mean, everybody probably excited. Maybe want to get photographs, pictures taken, whatever. This kid actually grabbed a sandwich, There's things like that going on here today around us all the time. There's things happening, and we just don't think quick enough to, I should have grabbed that. I should have took that. I should have took a picture of that, I should have held on to this. I should have done this. Until years later, when somebody else comes out with, hey, look what I had for the last 60 years, freaking President Nixon sandwich. So it doesn't really say what he's going to do with it. I'm sure something's going to come out where he's probably going to, I don't know, auction it off, put it in a museum. I don't know what they're going to do. If it's frozen, what's going to happen when it freaking, defrosts? Hope you don't try to eat it. That's not a good idea. But that's crazy. So that's another weird but true story for you. Again, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you have any comments, let me know what you think he's going to do with that sandwich. If there's anything you ever grabbed or held on to, what you got that's worth maybe something, or that you just didn't realize when you held on to it that you got it today. It's like, oh my God, look what I got, you know? So leave the comments. On the way out, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. And definitely hit that bell icon so you don't next come out with a video, because I will be coming out with one soon. And until next time, take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And I'll see you around. Take care.